I'm out looking for some arrowheads on some old sites. Got my first find down in these weeds. It's right here. Nice lure, still got the hooks on it. It's brand new. I can use that one. Good find. Later. Now, right here, this is a shame. It's a little triangle with a real concave base, and it's paper thin. The tip snapped off, but there's a nice wash today. The water's really receded, and waves from big boats have just moved all this around. There's a little movement on the water, which I don't like, but it's not enough that I can't see. I'll be able to see a point if it's laying here, but here's the first find of the day. That's a shame that's broke. It's like a Levanna style Mississippian point. You can see how thin it is. It's wow. But anyway, I'll get back if I see anything else, folks. Later. I just picked this up right there. It's a little nutty stone, but it's all pecked out. It's not as smooth as the other ones. It's all pecked out there, and you can see where they started pecking it on this side. I'm gonna take it. It's kind of a cool one. But anyway, I'm still looking. Later. How good these screens look, but I thought this was worth filming. Come over here. I've got a whole pocket full of flint too. I found this little preformed knife there, but I didn't film it. I got a whole pocket full of flint, but right here I got a peck down cell, but it's got bit damage. It's not the greatest one, but it's kind of nice. It's a cool green stone, and it's definitely a cell. You can see how it's all packed here around the cortex to get it into shape, but they've damaged it, but it's still pretty cool. Later. Alright, I got a nice little artifact, a little wind scraper. It's beautiful. Look at this green translucent flint. There's just flint all over these screens. Look at this. There's another piece. It's a good area. There's more here. Look at this. Another big piece here. But right here, look at this material. It's all worked around the edge here, and it's just beautiful. Like, man, that's nice. Real nice work on it. Well, anyway, folks, later I'll get back if I find something. Little nutting staying in my sifter. You can see it started to be packed there, and it's all packed right in the middle. The holes are started. That's kind of cool. You can see it there on both sides. It's gonna rain on me, but I've got a whole several pocketfuls of flint, and I found this really nice tip, but it's busted. Lots of stuff. Couple golf balls. That's odd. Somebody must have been hitting them off a party barge or something. Later. Look at this piece of pottery I just got out of my sifter down there. I got it laying in the water, but it's got horizontal lines on it engraved in the pot. It's very fragile. I'm going to get it in and get it preserved. That's pretty cool. Later. Alright folks, here's what the artifacts I've got so far. The broken triangle, a tip off a early archaic point, a real nice translucent jewel grade flint end scraper, a piece of engraved pottery, 2 nutting stones. I got this other one that's very weird. A little silt with a broken tip and just tons of flint, and there's broken blades and stuff in here. Look at that piece of nice stuff. But there's work stuff down in there. There's an edge off a real high quality flint ridge point. It's the edge going towards the tip there. But not bad. You know, that broken point there would have been a daymaker, but that's the way it goes. And look at this. I sifted all of this clear down to the beach clay, and that's what was in it in this section. So there's not a whole lot here, but there's stuff. There's a lot of flint. Later. So folks, I was over there sifting, and you saw what I sifted, that big pit. And my back's hurting me from digging in that dump, raking all them marbles out. I've been going every day. But I decided to come to another place and look at real quick. I'm not sifting. Well, there's a piece of flint right there. I found tons of flint, broken points. I guess I did find a cool end scraper, and I guess a lot of people would be happy with him nutting stones and stuff, but I find so many of them usually that, you know, how many of them do I need? That's why I gave some away. I just have kept like the best dozen of them I've always found. But I got a daymaker. I'm on the site where I found these triangulars that were broken, and if you watch my videos on a regular basis, you'll know what I'm talking about. I found a little gun flint. I also found a little tiny bird point here. It would fit on a penny. I made a video about it and had Indians in the cover photo, like Pawnees or something, I don't know. But see if you can see this triangular down here. It's a nice one. It's going to be real thin and well made. This isn't exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for early archaic stuff, but I will take this. It's a daymaker. Right here, I already got pictures. Let's pick it up. All right. It's a good one. Look how nicely made it is. Laying right in here where I sifted. The water must have moved a bunch. See, look at that big core of flint. That's river cobble. That's that green stuff. It's all busted open. But nice point. It's all there. This is a true arrowhead shot from a bow and arrow by Mississippian people. Probably off a little bow. There's some kind of little camp here. But I will keep looking here. I got a little bit to walk, but not much. I made one pass through here, and on the way back I saw that laying out. So I'm in business. Got me a video. Later, folks. Goose gossage is in the tree there in front of me. The herring. He's gonna fly here in a minute. I need to get a camera so I can get this stuff. He's right up there above me. Right in that tree right in front of me. There he goes. The goose. He's like a gray herring, I'd guess. Just give you a shot of this old boy here real quick. It's got a big ass on the side of it. I don't see any name on it. It has a name on it there, but I can't read it. Oh, I think it's the Real Savage. I think that's what it says. Well, anyway, folks, later. Check out this big barge coming. Canal Barge Company. I'm not sure what all that stuff is. It might be part of a crane all taken down, a real long I think that's what it probably is, and it goes together. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. You see him coming there. Canal Barge Company. Man, that's got a lot of stuff on it. Probably has something to do with the fracking, the oil and gas here in southeast Ohio and Pennsylvania. It's going upriver. So he looks like he has it wide open. He's moving along, but he's not moving along at a very strong pace. That's a big barge. Wow. That's a real big barge. I can't see the name on that barge or the boat, but look how they got an extension on the top so you can see over the front of all that stuff on it. It's so long out there. They had to get one that's real up high. There's probably a captain right up there in the top piece there. He's looking down the river or up the river. That's pretty cool. It's a big boat. Look at that. Well, anyway, folks, later. I couldn't paddle out there. My back's killing me from digging. I've been digging this morning for hours later.